How's it going, guys? Daft here again. Just wanted to dip in for this week's cartoon. Originally, I just wasn't going to put any sort of voiceover to it, but I think this one is kind of an important one. So, you got me. You're stuck with me. Originally, I was going to do something about Bill Burr and how he caused quite a kerfuffle with what he was saying, which was all true, as Bill Burr usually does. But then we had that big shooting down in Atlanta, I believe, with the Asian massage parlors and the spas and all that. I got a lot of feelings about it, to be honest, because it's already pretty much gone from the news, to be honest. And I knew it would. I knew that it wasn't going to be something that lasted for a while, like the moral outrage and the end Asian hate campaign that was going around. I mean, it's interesting to see how fast it went away. But one thing that I sort of wanted to touch on was I have dated a tremendous amount of Asian women in my day, and across the board, every one of them, every single one of them had somebody either that you were dating at the time or somebody yelling out a car window. Those lines from Full Metal Jacket that everybody seems to just think is so funny and okay to say, even though it's incredibly degrading. Uh, it blew my mind that almost all of them had relationships where the boyfriends would say that to them. Like, that's how they would ask for it. It's bizarre. It's just incredibly disrespectful. So, for this cartoon, I just wanted to touch on that and how everybody was like saying, let's just end the hate and end this and that. And it's like, well, why don't you end the objectification of Asian women? Like that might be step one. Don't get me wrong, I had a great time dating Asian women, and the girlfriends that I had, it was a lot of fun. Some were crazy, some were not crazy. But nonetheless, they're people, Like, they're not just objects. They're not just stupid little characters in a movie that you think you can get away with saying degrading things to. So that's basically it. That was the reason I wanted to jump in and put my contribution to the whole thing. I think we should just end hate across the board. It doesn't have to be race related. Just everybody chill and be cool. I don't understand why there has to be a campaign for every single group, religious group, ethnic group, sexual orientation group. Just everybody chill. Like, we're coming out of a massive, massive, stunted year. Just be cool to each other. Maybe this could be a good reset. But I guess enough about that. You're here for the drawing. So anyway, as normal, I did a sketch in Manga Studio Pro or Clip Studio Paint, I guess is what it's now called. I really don't know. I don't really pay much attention to the names of these programs. I might be switching it up a bit in the coming videos. I might start to work with alcohol-based markers just to give it a different feel. But nonetheless, sketched in the program, printed it up, cleaned it up, and then I decided to use the old Crayola light box. Big fan of it, as you know, and those of you that have followed for a while. It's a great buy if you're ever just bored and you want to try to experiment with a light box without sinking too much money into it. They have them at Target, and you can also get a pink one if you so choose, so they're pink and blue. Definitely not sponsored by them. I don't know if I would accept sponsorship by Target, but you know what? At this point, why not? So here we go. My Fudanuyusuke brush pen by Tombow is my number one go-to pen these days. Love it a lot. This is the hard tip one. And it does pretty well, I mean, it can really retain its shape after being bare down quite hard. I love it. And here we go, coloring it in. There's a lot of incantations of different colors, but here's the final piece. Excellent. Thank you so much for joining me. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I'll talk to you later. Bye.